got the young guard, Chess in the building.
Lifeline, seeing the vibes.
You just got done battling Kid Chaos. What's the vibes right now? How you feeling?
I'm feeling lovely, man. Feeling lovely. I'm feeling like I caught a homicide. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like I caught I feel like I was in a bang out, like I was in a shootout just now. Like I feel like I just ran down on a nigga and clipped him, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I was in a shootout, man. Salute to Chaos, man.
Shout out to Chaos, man. Talk to me about that first though, right? We get into the first. There was a lot of chatter on Twitter about, you stumbling, but people kinda were saying that they were okay with it. How did you feel about your first?
Bro, honestly, if I be real with y'all on this camera for the last time, bro, I'm not really stumbling, bro. I don't know why, nigga, my shit just be mad dry when I'm rapping as far as bro, like nigga, y'all done see me out here sparring, you know what I'm saying? I could spit a whole 3 rounds straight, you feel me, with a blunt in my hand, all types of shit, whatever the fuck, even if I'm not smoking, I go crazy, no nothing, no water, nothing. As soon as I get on stage in that first round, my shit just be, I don't know, bro. I should just be dry, nigga, I be needing if you notice, like I'm literally like this, I'm like,
try and get it together.
Yeah, bro, like it's not like I'm forgetting or I don't remember my lines. Why you think I said Hakuna motherfucking cha-cha? Cause nigga, my shit bad dry, nigga, I'm rapping, I'm exerting mad energy. Some niggas is different. I know we see 1,000 other niggas that don't go through that, you know what I mean? Salute to them. But that's a problem I have, nigga, that's, you know what I'm saying? But that's more of a physical problem. It's not a mental, that's not what's going on. You know what I mean? So if they thinking I'm stumbling, like, nah, I ain't even really about to go back and forth about that.
But second round, way more fluid.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Do you feel like you won the first and the second?
I definitely feel like I won all 3. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like the first is debatable. You know what I'm saying? Like as a fan or I would say on the outside looking in, I see why niggas would debate it, bro. Like one, the nigga was cooking all 3 rounds, so salute to that. I don't want niggas to think I'm taking anything away from him. But the first round, I feel like he carried the energy, which is always important. So if we talking about all around shit and you know what I'm saying, like, hey, it's gonna come down to what a nigga arguing about or what a nigga feel matters the most, you know what I mean? Cause he definitely carried that. He made me go like, hold on, let me tee up on this nigga. Like, it be these new niggas thinking they, you feel me? Had to tee up, bro. Like he carried the energy in the first, so salute to that. You know what I mean? I mean, that's really the only difference to me. Like, as far as line for line, I feel like what I'm saying is still much more, it's better. I don't know, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't keep feeling like niggas is fucking with me.
Saying that it's debatable. Do you agree with that? Like,
nah, I don't feel like the third debatable. I feel like I killed him the third, but I do. But it's hard. It's hard to say I killed him because it was a style clash. Like he's very detailed. You know what I'm saying? I was just talking to Uncle Rob about this. Like I feel like he a very detailed rapper, and a nigga like me could always appreciate that. Like I can't be mad at that. You know what I'm saying? So like the shit he's saying is making sense. It is a good angle and shit. Do I feel like it really applies to me? Nah, not necessarily. Like, you know what I mean? But that's my own
material?
Huh?
I said, yeah, but
it's good material though. You know what I mean? It's good material, so it's arguable. You feel me? To the fans, it's always gonna be arguable. Like I'm trying to be realistic here. I don't want to just sound like I'm saying like, yeah, fuck out of here. Do I feel like I beat him? Yes, clearly. You feel me? Most niggas when I get off camera, yo, yeah, chest 2-1, 2-1, 3-0. Yeah, so I feel like I beat him, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Niggas made me feel like I beat him when I walked on stage. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Like, you feel me? But other than that, like I just feel like it was a battle that niggas gonna get to appreciate. If they didn't see it just now live, they gonna appreciate it later. You know what I mean? It's a great battle.
The other part about
I'd be glad I could call you
later, there was a lot of stuff in there that I think that the crowd caught a little late or they just did not catch it at all.
And that's why I feel like I still won, because what I was spitting wasn't for everybody. Like I want your soul too, like soul youths when it comes to a salt water solution. Like a lot of, and I'm not trying to play nobody call niggas dumb, but a lot of niggas don't know what I'm talking about on one end of the, even some, it could be niggas from the hood, niggas from your block, your best friends might not know exactly what you talk. You feel me? Nigga, you had iron, I had mercury, I had to catch a liquid metal. Like I'm talking about shit that niggas is not gonna really think is hard, but it really mean a lot. You know what I'm saying? Even him, like when you started seeing him, like, nah, that's because he appreciates shit like that, because he a genius ass nigga. You know what I'm saying, bro? So we appreciate certain shit from one another, because at the end of the day, we still artists. We still niggas that appreciate the craft, like, you know what I mean? Like,
that's a fact, that's a fact. So
and that's why I rap like that in this shit, because I wanted niggas to understand, bro. Like, even my first, like, yeah, I'm using, like, what some would call big words and shit. But I mean, I said my first, my second, like I'm using what someone called big words, but a lot of it's bigger than the big words is that I'm really making entendres out of the big words. I'm really using scenarios. I'm using the physical definition of it and the noun or the verb definition of this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that shit, you gotta really understand what I'm doing, bro. Like tell that nigga the camaraderie can be part of this camaraderie. Like I'm using it for what it actually means, but I'm turning it into an entendre, but I'm still talking about the street shit in the midst of it. Like everything I said, you feel me? It was Piff Hayes and Side with D on the block when we had everything for the low like Dollar Tree. Nigga wasn't saying like.
You're a genius. You say things that are, you know, very different from what we would hear on a normal or average.
Right. And I honestly feel like not and that's why you gotta do your homework and this shit too. And I gotta get back into this shit full throttle because not fully watching 1,000 of his battles, and I'm not saying I need to, because I watched a couple and I seen like little halves of his shits and I was there for one of them. But like not watching all his battles, like I couldn't see why niggas would see it would be a good battle between me and him. You get what I mean? I'm just like, they giving me a random nigga, like this niggas I done called out this. Like they just probably seen the style clash that I didn't see. So salute to the niggas that booked this battle, you know what I'm saying? Salute to Caffeine, salute to URL. You feel me? It was a great battle. I'm fucking with it, you know what I mean? It gave me that feel. I feel good right now. You feel me?
You think Eazy is ready?
Do I think he ready? I feel like he ready, but I don't feel like he ready. Like I feel like it's gonna be a different conversation. Like he not about to come in there rapping like Kid Chaos, but he don't need to. And that's what I mean when I say I still won. Feel me? Because if we turn it into a smart or a genius battle, you did your thing, like you did what you're supposed to, like, but it's still so much shit missing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just like at first, niggas might have felt like he was performing more than me. So when you see me and I'm just chilling in his face and I'm talking to Smack and I'm talking to him, you might feel like, nah, this nigga got it, because he moving around, he using the whole stage. That shit matter. So I'm not gonna necessarily say like, oh yeah, I just clipped the nigga. Bro, he did a lot to win the battle. He did a lot. He did enough to make niggas argue it for him. He did enough to make niggas debate it. He did enough to make niggas feel like he won. Especially niggas that's on his side already. Niggas that want to see him win.
Yeah.
He won in their eyes. I ain't gonna lie,
he won in their eyes. Especially shout out to the Carolinas. They are
you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? He won in their eyes, bro. He nice in my eyes. I got a newfound respect for the nigga. I still feel like he was wilding on some weird shit yesterday. Gangsta, like, you feel me? I'm just talking shit, bro. But nah, but real shit though, like, you feel me? Salute to Kid Chaos.
So Eazy ain't ready yet.
Nah, I feel like he ready, like in the sense of, like I said, like Kid Chaos and
he
them
would
niggas,
be able
like,
to perform.
He gonna stand in front of it. He gonna give the best him. You feel me? But it's like, is he ready? Like, nah, like he not ready, bro. Like when I'm about to talk to niggas about, like, shit, you know what I mean? It's about to be different, bro.
That's the thing,
and
you know.
Eazy gonna stand in a box with me.
His whole thing is, you know, to talk different, and we know to talk different with you. So
Eazy gonna stand in a box with me. That's what I like about Eazy. I don't gotta move too much.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The older I get, if y'all notice, I barely be performing like that in my battles. Then I be getting older, like I be feeling like lazy and shit, like moving. He making me feel like I gotta do it types of shit. I'm like, damn, all I wanna do is moving and shit, switching and shit. Let me throwing guns in the air and shit. You know what I mean? I'm thinking I could just talk in the nigga ear. They like, oh, I'm like, oh, y'all want this shit. All right, let me try to mash it.
Yeah, I imagine you and Eazy kind of being just like that. Y'all
just standing in a box, like really talking some shit.
Having a grown man conversation.
You know what I mean?
But we'll see, you know, that's one of the ones the people asking for. Hopefully that gets set up soon. You know what I'm saying? The people definitely want to see it. But I'm going to let you go ahead, get your rounds in, go ahead and do your thing. Make sure you shout out your socials and all that.
Man, Cake Life Chess on everything. It has everything. It's only Instagram because I don't use other social medias. That's not my thing. Lifeline Network, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Cake Life Chess on YouTube, subscribe to that too. I mean, General to Generation now on Apple Music and everything else. Pandora, Spotify, all that other shit. You know what I mean?
URLTV Media News.
You know what I mean? URLTV, Caffeine, Eazy a dad nigga. All these other new niggas is dad niggas. I'm gonna make my rounds. I'm gonna clip all on one by one. And I know they all gonna fight, you feel me? And especially, and that's another thing too, I know you about to, like, you feel me? It's always gonna be when the new nigga do good, he won. You know what I'm saying? So Kid Chaos won tonight. He ain't beat me, but he won. You know what I'm saying? Cause the
He
new
did
nigga
good.
do good. He do good against the veteran or the nigga that, like, he was the underdog. I ain't gonna lie. Like, a lot of niggas be sometimes, yo, Chess, man, I don't know, depending on who I'm going to. That nigga was the underdog this time. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of niggas like, you know what I mean? Some niggas, I heard some niggas saying, a lot of niggas like, yo, smoke this nigga. Niggas wasn't even worried. Niggas wasn't telling me like, yo, bro, you gotta cook this nigga.
Yeah.
Man,
It wasn't
you know
one
what I
of
mean?
those.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? So he definitely, you know what I mean? Definitely
Shout
can't
out to
play
him
with
for
that
being
nigga
in a good
name.
battle. I can't wait
play
to
with
watch
that
it
nigga
back.
name, man.
It's looking kind of classical. You know what I'm saying? It's looking classical.
Yeah,
so far.
and that's another thing. Fuck all the bullshit. Fuck all the politics about what battle it is. Listen, I got 2 of the battles of the year right now. I'ma say it, since niggas always wanna self-proclaim shit, I'm claiming that right now. Niggas jacking it right now. Other niggas jacking it with the Loso shit. Yeah, we gonna keep this going, bro. And I want y'all niggas to keep track. I don't wanna keep track. Y'all keep track. Cause a lot of niggas gonna say this when it come to December or it come to next year. A lot of niggas gonna be talking, and I wanna see what they talking about. Really lifelong shit.
URLTV meeting, so we are out.